some offensive room here to stay in this series.
It is Henrique along with Janmark and Brown out against the Barkov line with Evan Rodriguez and Sam Reinhart as the puck rolls. At least on the bench as Barkov works in. Verhaeghe looking to give it back to Barkov. He'll jam in the corner, comes out up top. Kachuk sends that up the post. The rebound, that hit the post. Back-to-back pipe with Reinhart. And Kachuk come close. Here's Barkov with the puck. Kachuk still without a power play goal in these playoffs. And it's scooped past Verhaeghe. It's a 2-on-1. Connor Brown has the puck. In deep. In front. Scores!
Just need the break. Now you got the Panthers in tight, and this is all about Brown's patience. You can see that the defender going down. Montour actually gets in the way of his goaltender as Bobrovsky tries to get there, and then Janmark off of Barkov.
Reinhart trying to deny a shooting lane for Bouchard. Connor McDavid. Down low. Big drive by Draisaitl from his spot. Another chance. Close in front. Jamming it. Bobrovsky down. Just Brandon Montour knocked it down. Puck played ahead as the Oilers change. And here's Montour lofting it back into Edmonton ice. Back home around, and Janmark is kind of cruising at the Florida line. He beats the defenseman and goes to work here. Here's a center pass. Adam Henrique.
Two-goal lead. Well, how do you offset pressure? You send it forward out high and then just blow the zone with a hard rim around. And this play is all Matthias Janmark. He's getting manhandled to the outside. Looked like for a second he wasn't going to have a play. And then how about the inside position of Henrique? You've got Lundell in front thinking he's got him, but a quick little movement and a great set of hands.
Draisaitl forced back by Lundell. Gives it to Ceci. Turns it over and Oilers look ahead. Lusterinen and Lundell back in. This solid third line for Florida. Oilers with shot, scores on the deflection, and it's Tarasenko who gets the Panthers on the board.
And boy, what a change it is there for Florida, not really having much going on, yet back on their heels inside the line. But the one thing the Florida Panthers have been able to do is take advantage of turnovers. There's Ceci back to the point. Now you're late getting there, and it's Tarasenko who wins the battle. Forsling's got his head up the whole way. He's putting this to an area. Tarasenko with the...
Looked down by Broberg, but Bennett pounces on it. Got Verhaeghe with the cross. Verhaeghe, oh, what a stop!
What a huge save to foil the threat here. A little bit of a knuckle puck, but he slides across to his left, gets the glove there. Bennett's thinking pass the whole time. Verhaeghe can't get it back.
Played back and now rolling down towards Skinner, has to come out to play it away. Lawrence lofted it. Send a hit, Draisaitl with a step. In front, scores!
Ends up costing you one quick little transition, and how about Leon Draisaitl? This pass just gets through, and quick hands there by Holloway. Bobrovsky thought that the shot was going to come right away. Watch the little curl and got it up and rode the pad of Bobrovsky. He's been so dynamite at getting across to the left. Your top guys haven't been scoring in this series for the Edmonton Oilers. You need to inspire some of the role players, and this game has been a great example to this point. As the bottom six, as they're called, have done a great job of pushing the play.
Skinner knocks it down, plays it around. Pass Kachuk. Big hit there along the boards as Ekblad erased full goal the other way. It's McDavid that scores!
And Zach Hyman gets on the board as well as McDavid holds off the pressure to the outside. Tkachuk yelling, yeah, there he goes. But nobody's got him. Verhaeghe's late and short side there.
Nugent Hopkins covering the point. Ekholm ahead. Holloway on the move. Drive final. And the big stop by Bobrovsky. Dylan Holloway in the middle. A lot of the action here tonight as it's sent down the ice and no icing. Waved off. Skinner to play it. Broberg ahead. Florida was changing. And that gives McDavid room. Drop. Spears. Scores! 2 years ago in Stanley Cup playoff action.
And another bad change by the Florida Panthers here. As a dump in catches 2 forecheckers deep. A missed change at the line opens up so much ice, and that's going to be the end of Bobrovsky.
And from the scrum, Nurse across. Broberg down low. In front. Stolarz got a piece of that. Tipped in by Nurse. His shot. And the Montour. His pass broken up. Fogle quickly back in with Hyman and Ekholm. And Stolarz the stop. And then it comes back to the point. Connor McDavid down. 43 seconds left. In the 5-on-3. McDavid in the middle. Drives out. Scores!
Look at the angle again. You know sooner or later it's going to happen. Oh, it rang up on the top. It sat down for a second, and then Hyman able to get it. McDavid to Draisaitl. See that a million times. Off the crossbar, off his back, and it's Zach Hyman on the doorstep. To me, it looks like he's going to get his 15th of the Stanley Cup playoffs as that one rolls down.
Janmark back. Got Brown on the move. Connor Brown back to Janmark. That hit the post and came out. 7 teams, Kyle, that have been down 3-0 one game for the most recent Montreal in 21.
And here, an early power play gives your team a little bit of life.
Face-off win by Barkov. Montour shot stop. Rebound, Tkachuk. Reinhardt's pass doesn't reach the point, and back the other way goes Brown, dunking into the checker for Hagee. Shot! And foul flying in. Corey Perry looks for him. It'll come back to Nurse. Shooting rebound. And Fogle stopped by. Gets it back along the boards. Ekholm there for Edmonton. Weak clear. Montour front. Bennett. Rebound. Post. Skinner. Across. Bennett to backhand. Bennett crashing in, trying to steal it from Ceci. But it's moved ahead. And now the Oilers are out. Here's Perry. McDavid stayed on side. McDavid in front. What a beauty. Dylan Holloway.
You can see McDavid wants the puck there. He drags the foot back, and how about that pass? Right through the crease, tic-tac-toe. Perry on the tape of McDavid, right across to Holloway, who chips it up and over. And to this point anyways, Paul Maurice feels how close it is, so the fans continue to celebrate.
And on a night like this, it never stops. Sam Bennett trying to get in on that left flank. There's Mikulak, it's took past him, another odd man route. Fogle and Holloway. With the crowd scores.
And what you just are witnessing is all of a sudden confidence going to your legs. You know that Florida tries to take a couple of chances. The speed to the outside. Fogle, Holloway, and now McLeod.
Still alive and headed to Game 5 Tuesday night in Sunrise.
The show-stopping BMW i4 is electricity in its most powerful form, an impressive range, and the power of over 500 horses. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine. Lease a BMW i4 for $499 per month.
For a large part of the series, Sergei Bobrovsky has looked virtually unstoppable. He was a pretty big turnaround from how he was in last year's Stanley Cup Final. We pretty much saw prime 2023 playoffs Bobrovsky through the first 8 periods of this series, and the Panthers gained a 3-0 series lead in large part because of that. But then in the third period of Game 3, the dam started to break open a little bit. The Oilers didn't win the game, but they finally solved Bobrovsky a little bit, and putting up 3 instead of putting up 1 or 0 definitely changes morale and confidence a little bit from Bobrovsky being in their heads with the, oh my god, how are we going to beat this guy, to getting even just some of their offensive groove back, I think played a role for the Oilers heading into Game 4. And man, this was the definition of a get-right game for the Edmonton Oilers. 5 goals on 12 shots, they chased Bobrovsky, and Rogers' Place was rocking. Look, one win doesn't mean there's going to be a reverse